Guys, it's still not even 7 o'clock in the fucking morning right now. Like, brother, when I tell you, I just apparently cannot fucking sleep in, and it's really annoying. But anyways, hey guys, if you just clicked on this, you've entered into Whitley's world, so brace yourself, because, I guess I'm gonna talk some more about being autistic, so, because, like, I was thinking about it, and I'm like, what do I even have to talk about? And I'm like, oh yeah, I have 1,000 other things I could explain to you about my autism while I'm waiting on my laundry to dry. Or not dry, but I'm waiting on my laundry. I told you, it's too fucking early, although it's not, because I'm used to being up this early, but, like, apparently my brain is not on yet, so. Anyway, back to the autism, guys, in case that wasn't fucking obvious. Okay, let me just tell you about a couple of tics that I have. How about that? Because if you were to ever be around me or meet me in person, you're gonna catch me doing this shit. And hell, I probably fucking do them on these things too, actually. I know that I do this one, where I'm fucking with my hair all the time. Yeah, that's an autism thing for me. But there's also a couple of other things, actually. Like, I think one of the biggest reasons that I fuck with my hair these days, besides just being autistic, and I've, like, kind of always done it, but, like, I'm doing it more here lately, I'm noticing, when my hair is down, because, dude, I work 6 days a fucking week, and I have to have my hair up for that, and, like, even after I'm home, I just, like, leave it up for a while, like a dum-dum, so, like, I'm not used to my hair being down very often anymore because of that, and so, like, I always have to fuck with it, because, like, it just feels like it's not in the right place. And it's actually, like, this is gonna sound conceited as fuck, but I have really nice hair, so it's actually just stimulating to touch it because it's so fucking soft. Like, I actually just washed it last night and I can't get over how fucking soft it is. So I've been really fucking with it a lot since I've been awake, and it's just aesthetically pleasing. I don't know, it's just nice. Like, if you have a touch sensitivity to textures and stuff, like, you would love my hair, I promise. Like, it's so fucking, like, here, touch it. Like, no, seriously, it's so fucking soft. And it's crazy to say that, because I have dyed this bitch so many fucking times, and, like, mind you, I'm letting it grow back to, like, this is my natural hair color. I've actually been growing it out, because it used to be, like, this deep red, and then it turned into this, like, as it was fading, turned into this brown shit. And so, like, now it's just actually mixing really well with my hair to where it looks kind of neat. But, like, you almost can't even tell that I've ever even been dyeing it. It's kind of weird how that worked. I did not expect that to happen, because that red was, like, damn near black. It was so red. Like, it was crazy. And, yeah, I did not expect it to fade out the way that it does. But whatever, I'm getting sidetracked about my hair. And, oh my god, here comes the sun. Bitch. I told you it was early, like, it's just now fucking, like, really rising, which is crazy, because now it's almost 7, but, like, okay, whatever. Ew, I should not have looked at it like that, or looked around it. Now I'm seeing speckles. Good job! I was trying to get a good angle, though, like, so you can see how pretty my eyes are. Where the edits at, man? Damn, I swear. Anyway, sorry. That's about to piss me off, though, I bet. Like, I bet you as soon as it starts going a little bit more, it's going to be right. Because, like, luckily, part of my car is blocking it a little bit right now. But, like, that's about to get annoying, I bet. Oh, yeah. If I lean back, I'm fucked. If I stay forward, I'm okay. But now it's making my skin look crazy. Oh, my God. Okay. Wow. Anyway. Jesus Christ. I'm supposed to be talking about autism triggers. Okay, that's one. How about that? Shit in my face. That's really fucking bright. Like, fuck off. Anyway. God damn it. Alright, so one of my tics is my hair. Fucking with my hair because it's really nice and I'm not used to it being down. Okay, great. Moving on. Another tic that I have. I fidget with my hands. That's why I have this. This is one of those anxiety rings, and it spins around. I don't know if you can tell. You can probably hear it. That sound is also aesthetically pleasing to me, besides just the motion of turning it around. So, you will never catch me without this thing unless I just forgot to put it on by accident before I made a video. Because sometimes, you know, like when I'm at home, I might not put something on just because I don't fucking care. It depends on what time it is. But I had to today since I was actually, like, leaving the house, even though I'm in a parking lot. Yeah. This is one of those that if I don't have it with me when I'm leaving especially, you will catch me melting the fuck down. And, like, there was one time I thought that I lost this motherfucker. Turns out it was just, like, in between my couch And oh my God, the way that I was like, where is it? Where is it? Like, I was literally derping the hell out. Like, it was bad. It was so bad. Like, I cannot believe how attached to something I can get. Like, it's crazy, but it actually does help me. It really does. Like, aside from the fact that I'm just like a fidgety person, like I said, like, something about it is still just like weirdly calming to do. So that's why I have to have it. Because, like, dude, if I don't have this, not only will I just go there thinking it's there, but then that makes me actually pick at my fingers. Because, like, I get these fucking, I don't know if you can see this shit, but, like, my fingers are disgusting because I use my hands so much at work. And so, like, I get these thingies that, like, my skin just, you know, like, peels up right there. And so, like, I want to scratch it off or pick it off. And then when I do that, that happens. And that's bad, guys. Like, we don't want this. This is ugly. My hands in general are pretty fucking ugly anyways, but we're not going to talk about it. I need to cut my nails too. I've like broken a few of them, and so now I got like, this is like the longest one. Like, I need, why didn't I do that this morning? Okay. I'll do that when I get home. God damn it. Okay. Because when I got up, I just got dressed and got here. So anyway, I'll fix my fucking hands later. But yeah, like, I pick at this shit anyways just because of how bad it sticks out. So, like, whether I have my anxiety ring or not, it doesn't matter because, like, this happens so much. I have to pick this shit off. I have to. And if I don't, it's just gonna, like, I swear to God, I'll just, like, fucking scrape it off somehow by accident. You know, like, it's fucking stupid. But anyway. So that's another trigger thingy that I do is I play with my hands a lot, not just spinning this thingy. I will actually just like, you'll catch me doing like weird fucking, I don't even understand how to, like, because it's like sometimes I'll just do like this picking motion like I am picking at them, but I'm not. I'm just like rubbing my fingernails together, if that makes sense. Like, I don't even understand myself sometimes. I really don't. Like, I don't know the significance behind that, because like it's like I'm trying to do the picking motion without doing the picking and hurting myself, I guess is what my brain's trying to do. It's just I have to, I don't know, I just have to have the motion of like fucking around, and it's so weird. But then another one that I'll do, and this also, like, I've noticed with this one for some reason, it depends on my location. If I'm at home, I won't do this as often, but if I'm not, like, if I'm like, you know, for example, like right now, you know, I'm sitting in a parking lot waiting on my laundry. So if I wasn't fucking with my hands, I'd probably be moving my leg up and down. I do that fucking leg up and down thing. But I've noticed that, like, or I'll tap my foot, because I just started tapping it. I think I tap it more than, like, actually fully jumping it up and down. But either way, I've noticed with this one, though, that, like, this one happens more when I'm, like, actually, like, legit nervous, like, waiting around for something, like, at a doctor's office. Or, you know, like, somewhere, like, big like that and professional, you know, like if I'm sitting in a waiting room somewhere waiting, I'm gonna be bouncing or tapping my fucking feet. And I apologize in advance if you ever catch me out there doing this, because I know it's annoying, especially if I can hear the fucking noises that I'm making, because like that's why I try to find quiet thingies to stimulate me, because I try to be respectful of other people, because I know how certain noises and things that people do irritate the fuck out of me. So while I'm autistic as fuck and I have to do these things to help myself stay calm, I also am so considerate. It's fucking crazy. And like, maybe that one is my upbringing though, because whenever I would do weird fidgety shit that was noisy, especially around my parents, mostly my mom, yeah, she'd freak the fuck out on me about it. And like, you know, stop it. And I'm just like, bitch, I can't sit still. Like, what do you want me to do? You know, like, I gotta go run laps or something. Then what the fuck? Because I can't do this. I can't sit here like this. Like, even just, like, fucking with my hair, doing like this, you know, like, moving somehow. I have to fucking do it. If I feel like it's been too long of a stretch of time where I've been still, my brain picks up on it, focuses in on it, freaks out about it. Like, girl, it's fucking stupid. It's stupid as fuck. But welcome to having to be stimulated somehow, especially if I don't have anything to distract my brain, like if I'm not on my phone or something. Because I'll be honest, I'm one of those people that, like, I actually kind of don't like being on my phone in a public area. And I guess it's just because I'm worried about it going off by accident, even though I turn it on silent when I'm in places like that. Because again, I'm trying to fucking be considerate of everyone else around me, and I wish the rest of the world would do that. But yeah, so I don't totally understand why I don't get on my phone as much as I feel like I should. Like, I mean, I do sometimes, but like, again, with the whole, like, especially because like, if I can't scroll on TikTok at all in a public place because I don't want everybody else to hear anything around me. Unless I've got an earbud in, I'm not going to be that guy where you can hear my videos and what's going on. And the only other quiet one I could do would be Instagram, but even still, I like to watch the videos that come up on there. And I'm not going to do that, though, if I don't have my headphones with me. Like, I just can't. I don't want that attention on me. I don't want to be disrespectful, you know, like, whatever. So, God damn, what's wrong with my throat this morning? Fuck, hold on. Jesus. But anyway, I swear to God, if I'm getting sick again, I'm going to freak out. I just realized how aggressively I said that. My bad. Oh my God, what the fuck? Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I try to be considerate of the fact that I could be being annoying, you know, like, I don't want to be that person. So when I'm out in public, that's why I tend to, like, physically stim out more, is because I'm trying to do things that are quiet and respectful and courteous of everyone else around me. And I know that's fucking crazy, isn't it? But then it's kind of not, because like I said, you know, like, I grew up to respect everybody and their space and their annoyances, boundaries, you know, anything like that. So I don't know. It's just a common courtesy, like I said, that I wish everyone had, but don't get me fucking started on that. Anyway, okay, let's see. So I did the ring, and I'll bounce my legs up and down. What else do I do? Oh, this one's fucking crazy to me sometimes too, but I get it, but then I don't, because, like, okay, at first I thought that it was like whenever I became a mom, you know how you rock your baby, like, if you're holding them, trying to calm them down, you're like, you know, you either bounce or you rock or both, like, you know, it just depends on how much movement you want to do. I usually just do this, because this mixed with, like, that's disgusting. Like, I tried that on my kid once. She actually threw up on me. So, like, not everybody can handle that much motion. So I just went to doing this. But I realized over the years, like, thinking back on things, because I've thought back to my childhood and, like, okay, how long have I been doing this type shit since I found out I'm autistic? And apparently I've done this throughout my entire life randomly. I'll either rock side to side or back and forth. Like, if I'm sitting too still or getting, like, overly anxious and worried, or, you know, like, whatever, I'm a fucking rocker, man. I'm a fucking rocker. I'll even do that shit standing up. I've caught myself, if I have to stay still standing up somewhere, either at a job or while I'm standing there talking to somebody, whatever, because it's actually kind of rare that I need to be standing still. Like, depends. Like I said, that's why it depends on the situation. Like, if I'm at work, yeah, if I'm standing still, there's a problem. Like, we need to figure this out, or I'm just about to be done. Like, there is no rest at my job anyway. But if I'm somewhere else, like standing in a line, just standing around talking to someone, you know, like I said, whatever, I will eventually rock back and forth. Hell, I've even done it in the fucking morning getting ready, just, like, brushing my teeth or, like, something, you know, like, sometimes I just catch myself just, you know, swaying, because I just can't fucking stay entirely still. It's so fucking crazy. It's so weird. Like, I wish I knew more of the sciences behind this and, like, why your brain just subconsciously does this stuff. Because I swear to God, I've done it before. I'm like, damn, when did I start doing this? You know, because, like, I'm just that used to doing it. And it just hits me so fucking randomly to want to do it. Like, I don't know. It's crazy, guys. Like, I wish that I understood it better, but I don't. But, like, it's just soothing. It's stimulating. It's soothing. It helps calm me down. Helps my brain to focus on, like, because sometimes I'll just, like, lock in on it and be like, okay, I'm swaying back and forth. I'm swaying back and forth. And then maybe I'll count how many times I'm doing it. Like, if I'm in a really bad place, I'll start, like, breaking it down more like that, to where I'm, like, really honing in on it and figuring out why, and, like, you know, just, like, I don't know, like, if I'm in a really bad place, like about to have a panic attack, something's really stressing me out, I need answers, but I'm not getting them, you know, whatever. I have to try to, like, distract my brain. So that's not necessarily the best way to do it, I guess. I don't know, because I'm sure people are like, dude, what the fuck's wrong with you? But guys, where do I even begin? Oh my God. Okay. But yeah, okay, so that's something else I'll do, is the rocking. Normally when I do the rocking, though, it's either because I'm just, like, physically bored of standing still, or sitting still even sometimes. I'll do it sitting down too sometimes. But I find out that it's mostly when I'm standing, which I don't know. It's weird how that even matters, but I will do it more when I'm standing up, though. I have noticed. But anyway, I swear to God, my throat is about to piss me off. Maybe it's just because it's still early and I haven't had enough time to wake my brain up. I don't fucking know, guys. I guess I just got a little too nasty this morning. I don't know. I did sleep with my AC on and it's like above my head, so maybe that fucked me up. Anyway. Shit, I forgot what my point was when I was explaining that. I think my main point was just I don't do it as often as other things. It just depends. And it's not, like, I try not to make it noticeable, but, I mean, fuck, if you're going, you know, okay, that's a little dramatic. I'm not doing it that hard, but, you know, I feel like sometimes you can tell when people are just, you know, swaying in place. I don't know. Either way, I do it. Whatever. Oh! I beat my horn a little bit. Oops. Sorry. Sorry, guys. There's like one other person in this parking lot, though. Y'all can fuck off. Perks of going to the laundromat at fucking the ass crack of dawn, bro. Like, nobody is here. And for once in my fucking lifetime of doing laundry on my own like this, I had to use 2 machines. I had so much stuff. I had to use 2 machines. Oh my fucking God. So, that was wild. But anyway, that is a huge digress. My bad. What are some other stems that I do? Oh, I don't... Okay, well, I try not to do this one too much because, again, like, a lot of these go back to... I like doing them, but I try to be considerate if there's other people around me. But I do like the tappies. I do like to tap on any kind of surface if I'm, like, sitting at a desk or, you know... I guess it's mostly sitting at a fucking desk. I was trying to think of another example. I'm like, well, besides sitting right here in the car, you know, like holding your steering wheel, you know, sometimes I'll do that while I'm driving or like, you know, I don't know. I don't do it as often though, like I said, because it's like, I don't usually have much of a surface to do that one on. So I think that's why I don't do that one quite as much, but it is possible. You might catch me doing that. Oh, okay. So like if I'm at a restaurant, if I'm sitting down at a restaurant, I will fuck with anything that's in front of me there. I might do the tappies like this, like I said, since I'm, you know, like right there on that surface. But I find that I'm typically fucking with my straw and my drink. So that one's not super noisy at least. But you will catch me fidgeting with something. And okay, so like, I feel like this is what turned somebody off of me on a date one time. Back when Oh my God, I am so sorry. I accidentally tugged on my fucking charge cord. Whoops. Because, yeah, I'm a dumbass and I forgot to charge my phone last night. God bless it. Okay, I am so sorry for that. That was so aggressive. Damn, I really don't even totally understand how I just did that. But sure. My bad. My bad. Technical difficulties. I'm a fucking idiot. I was not paying attention. Like, I wiped off a fucking thing of dust on my center part thingy here that has like the screen, and when I did that, I guess when I came back down, whatever, you don't care, it's fine. My bad for the fucking ride. Oh wow, I have 5 more minutes until my clothes are done washing. Well, one of them, because one of the machines took like 8 extra minutes for some reason. I guess because I had thicker stuff in it. Like, I tried to separate stuff for once since I had a couple blankets and hoodies to wash, so I also threw my towels in there with those just to try to fill it up a little more. So, oh my God, but like my main clothes are about to be done in 5 minutes, but then I have to wait 8 more for the other load before I can put everything in the fucking dryer. That's so annoying. That's so annoying when that happens. But anyway, God damn it. Okay. The ADHD is fucking real this morning. Holy fuck. Oh, hey, this is another thing that I'll do. I just remembered that. I'll just like randomly do some stupid fucking dance motions. And that one happens when I feel like I'm being stupid and awkward more than anything, and I don't know what else to do with myself. That was a great example, because like I was just getting tongue-tied on what else to say, trying to get back on target. Yep, every fucking time, dude. Every fucking time when I start feeling like I'm getting awkward, this is what I'll do. Why? I don't know, because I feel like that makes me look even more stupid. But fuck you, I think it's fun. So I think it just adds to my charm. But whatever, it's fine. So yeah, there's another one for you that I didn't even mean to find. let's see. What else do? I say as I'm tapping my fucking feet trying to think. I don't know. That's a pretty good bit. I think that's the majority of what I'll do. Oh, sometimes I'll fuck with my lip ring. Do like that. Or just like suck on it. But it's mostly doing like that. You might catch me like granny. I'll be a granny, you know, like I'll bite at my lips too, or pick at them. Sometimes I'm not even actually picking them. I just put my hand right here. It's kind of fucking weird. Because, like, I keep my lips fairly smooth. Like, they don't usually have a whole lot of excess skin on them because I literally use chapstick 1,000 fucking times a day. That's another weird STEMmy trigger thingy of mine is I have to have chapstick. It doesn't fucking matter. It's not even, my lips are actually dry sometimes. It's just, I just feel weird without having the texture of chapstick on my lips. So, I have really nice lips because of it, at least. So, it's not like that's bad for me, you know. They're very kissable. I'm gonna kill myself. Oh my god. Okay. But yeah, I'll do like this a lot. And half the time, like I said, I'm not even actually picking at the skin because, like I said, there's not much there. But yeah, it's normally just like, I don't know. You'll catch me doing this when I'm like feeling real awkward or like out of place, or like sometimes I'll start doing this when I get overstimulated because I don't know what to do with myself anymore. Because, like, I swear to God, like, the biggest times that I get overstimulated, I'm around other people or with them, you know, and, like, I just can't handle it sometimes. I just can't fucking handle it, and, like, my brain will freak out. And so, like, for some reason, my default is just, you know, like, and I don't get it. I don't get it, because obviously I'm trying not to make a scene, but that kind of draws attention when you look like that. But I don't make any sense. I don't make any sense. So it's fine. We're good. We're good. That's an awful lot of triggers, Whitley. Holy fuck. I'm pretty sure that's the majority of them. If you give me anything visually stimulating to like fuck with, I'm gonna. Like, I don't know. I'm like a fucking toddler, I guess. But I am picky about my textures and the way things feel. So, do that at your own discretion, which most people don't give me things to fuck with. It's fine. Like, I don't care. I'm not asking for that. Most people don't even fucking know this is a problem, actually. So, bitch, I ain't got friends. The fuck? Okay, with your loud ass truck. Damn, get out. The one car that was beside me finally decides to leave, and it had to be a big-ass yeehaw truck. Anyway, I guess I need to start wrapping this up, actually. I've got 35 seconds until my first batch of clothes is done washing. Although, fuck, there's, like, nobody in there. I could probably wait the 8 more minutes for my next load to get done. I would rather do that in here than in there. I don't know what to talk to you guys for 8 more minutes about, though. Like, I'm pretty sure I ran out of my triggers. And I'm trying not to make this so fucking long. I want y'all to pay attention. Pay attention. Class is in session. If you want to get to know me, you gotta thug these out. Please. Please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry they're not more entertaining. I'm so sorry. Hang on, my timer's gonna go off. I hope this isn't fucking with my stuff. But anyway. Let's just wrap this up for today, because that was a lot of information at once and not in the best way. This one was a little chaotic. I'm so sorry. Where did my lighting go? Hello? The sun like was coming and then it left, and like it's like right there, but oh, trees. Duh. Oh, what I did look at gave me speckles again. Good job. Okay, I'm done. So I'm gonna see myself out and go get my clothes in the dryer. I hope you enjoyed getting to know me a little bit more if you've actually stuck around. Yeah. God damn it, I wish I was better at these fucking outros. I swear I fucking panic when I'm trying to end a video because I never know what all to finish saying. I need to just leave it at the I'ma see myself out because I think that's pretty cool. But I keep talking, so I'm sorry. I'm gonna see myself out and finish up my laundry. You have a beautiful rest of your day. Okay, bye!